Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm HAYDEE, and on this video I want to do a review on this Tatcha eye illuminator or under eye brightener slash treatment. So yeah, I wanted to make a name. It's really long, okay? It's called the Pearl Tinted Eye Illuminating Treatment. It's a very long name, but I just call it like the eye brightener cream from Tatcha. I've been using it now. It's for like about 3 weeks, and 3 weeks, I think it's a good amount of time to, I mean, it's not, 3 months or anything, but it's a good amount of time to see first if it's irritating, because that's my biggest concern when it comes to eye cream, is if it's going to burn my skin and it's going to irritate the delicate skin around my eye, or if it's gonna break me out, cause little bumps or anything like that, or a rash, or just it's just going to irritate. That's the biggest concern, because as we know, the skin around our eyes is very delicate. So I have to say that this passed the test. It didn't irritate my under eye or anything. It feels really fine. As far as the claims that it makes, because it makes some really big claims. It claims that it's going to kind of like help diminish the dark under eye circles that some of us have, wrinkles, like fine lines, and the dullness. I like how it is moisturizing, and throughout the day my skin around my eyes doesn't look so like dull and stuff like that. It just looks like I'm awake and healthy. Now what is kind of unique about this eye treatment is that it has some tint to it. I got the darkest shade. There's 3 shades. There's a light version, like a fair, a medium, and then this is the darkest. And so yeah, I got the darkest, which would be called Candle Light. And I have to say, you guys, that I absolutely love this. I mean, before I was using this, I was using just the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer during the day, but this, it conceals, well, it doesn't like completely erase my dark under eye circles. Like, it's still there, but it's natural. It's like perfect for everyday use. Something like this comes really handy, because it just looks like you're really healthy, and you got a good nice rest, and you just look pretty and polished and put together. And I love this. I love that about this. So I don't need to use a concealer when I'm using this. So this is all I've been using for the past 3 weeks, and like I said, I love it. I put it on. One thing, when I apply it, I do not rub it on. I pat it gently with my finger. Now, this is a product that if you are in a hurry, I don't think it's going to you're gonna like this, because it requires some time for the whole, like, this is very moisturizing, so for the cream to kind of dry down and settle into the skin takes some time. And you have to pat, because if you rub, you're gonna leave like fingerprints on under your eye, so it's gonna look a little crazy. So the best way to apply this, I found, is to just use you can use your middle finger, and then just gently pat along your eye. I actually have it on right now, and since I'm recording the camera and I want to look a little bit more special for you guys, I applied concealer in top, but you guys can pretty much see, you know, how bright it kind of looks. And I didn't have to use that much concealer when I used this, you know, because this is like halfway pretty much like concealing my dark under eyes. And then I just put a little bit of concealer to kind of just put an extra layer. But this is really good. Now there are some cons to this. The shelf life, that it's only 6 months. So, you know, like there's a lot of product in this little like jar, and it can last me a lot more than 6 months. Like, I also don't like the price. It's pretty pricey, but I guess because it's like it has a lot of properties that are going to help the skin around your eyes. It's like a treatment, plus it's a brightener and almost in a way kind of concealing the dark under eyes. I guess because it does so much things that the price is so high. Plus again, the packaging is pretty cute. You know, it looks kind of like a little Pokemon you know, toy. So you're getting 0.4 fluid ounces. I think if they sold less product and for the less amount of money, I think that would be a little bit more functional than how it is right now, because I think it's a lot of product and a lot of money, and it expires in 6 months. You know, it's like 6 months is gonna come along and I have not used not even half what's in this little jar. So that's kind of disappointment, and it kind of makes me feel like I just wasted my money. As you guys can see, this is how it is. And then I just been dipping my finger on the top because there's a lot of product there. I haven't even touched the inside of this jar yet because there's so much product here. But yeah, and to be honest, I feel like I'm going to reach 6 months just using the products that's here on the top, because it's a lot of product, and it's a little bit goes a long way with this as well. I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed that I like this product because it is pretty pricey, and you know, the shelf life is 6 months, which I don't like, which means I have to buy it 2 times a year, which end up being like easy like $100 on this alone. The cost of beauty. So yeah, but I like it. I like how functional and convenient it is, and you know, just the properties that it has that are beneficial for my skin around the eyes. Now, if I had to give this product a ratings from like how many stars I'm going to give it, I would give it a 4. And that is a really good 4, because this is a really good product. It's really good. The biggest problem is the color selection. There's only 3 color options, you know, the fair, medium, and then this is the darkest one, and I am not the darkest person in the planet. So you know, if you are a couple of shades darker than me, this is not going to work out, unfortunately. I seen a video of another YouTuber, a guy. He was a little bit darker and he had this same Tatcha, and he was trying it out on himself, and it didn't work out on him, and he was just a few shades darker than me. So that's the only disappointment on this, is that the variety of shades is not there. Hopefully they'll fix that and add more shades in the future, but right that's my review on this really good product by Tatcha. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but you guys get what I'm saying. I'm going to have it on the title. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Bye.